Okay, let's go on Quark's suicide mission. Let's see, what time is it? It's only 10:04.
Incoming call.
Oh.
Oh no.
Clank, Bubby, you're killing me!
Excuse me?
I'm trying to make a picture here, and Mr. Big Shot Star is nowhere to be found.
Not even in the
I'm currently
galaxy.
occupied with a mission of galactic security.
Right, I get it. You want a bigger trailer? Done.
Wait,
You
what?
want a daily oil massage? Done. I need my star on the set pronto, capiche?
You're breaking up.
You know, I can see you, weasel boy.
Fuck off.
Now. He'll figure something out. We've got work to do.
Ratchet's right. We got more important shit to do than filming a Hollow series. Also, wait, isn't that being filmed in another galaxy? So, okay, so talk about something really that they're kind of unclear about sometimes with this. I believe this game does have Ratchet bouncing between multiple galaxies. Because they've got the new, engine. Can't do anything with that yet. The sniper rifle's here, or the flux rifle. Again, like the vaporizer, I don't really use it. Also, looks like someone left a ship here with the Q-Force look. Did Quark actually come and help? Nope. It's Skid.
What are you doing here?
My code name is Shadow Dude, bro.
Really?
Black Ops are my specialty. I figured you guys could use my help.
Thanks, Shadow Dude, but I think we've got this one covered.
All right, I'll just take my hacker and go back to the ship.
Hacker? Oh, well, you know, on second thought, I think we'd like you to join the mission, Shadow Dude.
Awesome! This is gonna be sick!
I mean, at least he brought something to help. Sling. Yep. We're gonna be doing Amoeba for a lot of this level. Since a lot of, like, really small basic enemies, the Plasma Whip's actually pretty useful here. It looks like even Nefarious has problems controlling these things. Though, okay, here's the thing about the vid comics. How accurate they are to what actually happened is very much called into question because it's from Quark. This mission also shows a little bit of a preview of stuff to come. Because, of course, we will eventually get his hacker. It won't be for a while, but we'll get it eventually. There we go. V3 is the lock-on mod. A lot of weapons do get the lock-on mod, and I won't complain. It does make firing them a little bit easier. Though I'll be honest, the launcher types, it isn't the most useful, but it's still helpful to have. Collect all the bugs. Also just showing off, Ratchet still has the Hydro Pack. I don't think, like, the Clank upgrades are pretty consistent in the games. I think the only ones that the Clank upgrades have changed is there's some new ones in Tools of Destruction, and Into the Nexus did something different with the Clank items. Though I have a theory as to what went on with, his items during Into the Nexus, and it directly has to do with Crack in Time. May I introduce our first of the collectibles, the Sewer Crystal. It's very reminiscent of the Desert Crystals back in the second game. I saw a titanium bolt. Well, they're not a big deal for me right now. If I see one, I'm gonna go grab it. As long as it's not out of our way. I will say, it's kind of weird that they brought Skid back, of all people. And they brought back a lot of, like, one-shot characters from the first game. Like, Helga makes at least somewhat of sense, since Helga was always Quark's personal trainer. Same with, Al, since we had that ad in the first game that kind of confirmed that Al was Quark's tech guy. But, like, why the fuck Skid? More bolts, more bolts, more bolts. They're not a lot of bolts, but they are still bolts. And we have enough of the Hydronator now. Or the Electric Hydra, or the fuck that gun was called. Oh, the Spitting Hydra. It's not the worst gun in the world, but it's a bit weird. Like, it's nice to see Insomniac still was trying with different archetypes. There we go. I believe that skill point and that trophy is for destroying all the underwater crates. Another sewer crystal.
Yo, dudes! Ratchet!
What if Skids are on the same planet as the Thugs for Less leader? Oh, right. This.
Shh. Clank, did you hear that?
We are not alone.
Hey, dudes, I forgot to feed my goldfish. I'll see you back at the...
Well, if it ain't two of my best customers.
Slim Cognito? What are you doing down here?
I had a small run-in with the cops.
The fuck?
Concerning a suck cannon upgrade that was mistakenly sold to a minor. I swear the kid looked 18. Anyway, I needed to find a less conspicuous place to do business. I take it you two are still in the market.
Well, let's see what you've got.
So yeah, Slim here. We first go through and we have it read. Yep. All of our lost and stolen weapons from Megacorp will be replaced for free, as per the Megacorp warranty. And yep, so any single weapon that I have bought in Ratchet and Clank Going Commando will be available for free in this game. This is how we're going to get the returning weapons. There are more weapons that will appear over the course of the game. We've got the lava gun and the mini turret glove making their return. The lava gun would actually go through a change in its upgrade route. Like most of the other weapons that do make their return behave exactly the same. The only one that really changes is the lava gun. And that actually fixes my problem I had with the magma cannon.
There's the ventilation shaft. We must split up here.
Yeah, well, I guess it's time to put on the Tira guys and go meet my new pals.
Good luck. I will assist you if I can.
I forgot it translates to
The
Tyrannese.
instruction manual.
What instruction manual?
It was nice knowing you, Ratchet.
Son of a Quark! I like how Quark is just a replacement for bitch. So Clank here has had a little bit of a change in the way he plays. His overall gameplay is exactly the same. There's just something new added. The gun, a banana, and the monkey.
No monkeying around. Monkeying. Ahem. We are on an important mission.
So talking about our new companion here. Yeah, you just lead him around with you fire a banana and then he goes and does shit. But you can also use them to deal with turrets.
Ratchet, I need you to extend the bridge at Junction G5.
So the Tira guys, it works just like the Hollow guys back in the first game. Except we actually can run faster and jump. But instead of just waving to them, there's a full-blown rhythm game. And you'll get dialogue up top of what Ratchet is saying. And if you mess up, you get some pretty funny dialogue. Certainly not a Lombax. I hit 5 bolts under this grater. This is actually still a really cool segment because of the fact you see how Ratchet and Clank are actively affecting each other. Also, yes, Clank will still have things like... Most of Clank's gameplay has remained unchanged, it's just there's a new mechanic to it is the only difference. We go up to these suitcases. There's our little microbots. All the other, like, style bots he had have basically been completely replaced here by Scrunch, who's also a vice president. I shit you not, that is canon because of, I believe, All for One. Shit. Let's see, 1, 2. Okay, good. They don't trigger alarms, so I'm good. As I'll collect all the bolts while we wait. The only gun I didn't buy in going commando was the hover bomb. So I believe every gun that makes a reappearance in this game, I should have access to. Everything with the fucking Tyranoids is like, what the fuck is going on? And like, how the hell did this happen? Wait, what? They watched Secret Agent Clank? And I'm definitely not a Lombax. Remember, everyone, we are definitely not a Lombax.
Well, what took you so long?
Clank, what are you doing here? You're supposed to meet me on the surface.
I thought I would help.
Well, you can give me a hand searching Dr. Nefarious' office. Let's see it. Oh, look at this. The complete Secret Agent Clank Holovid collection. This guy's your biggest fan.
That is rather disturbing.
I mean, I kind of agree with Clank. Like, what the fuck?
I have downloaded an encrypted star map. Perhaps Al can decode it.
Great. Let's get back to the Phoenix.
Whee! Ratchet go down the hole. This is actually one of the larger areas with 3 maps. Because there was the first half, the first part, the part where we split up. And then down here, the sewers. As you see, there's a bit going on down here in the sewers. So you pull up the map. There's multiple vendors available down here. And as you can see in the lower right, there's a crystal. This is where the sewer crystals are going to be useful.
Whoa. Deja vu.
Oh, it's you two again.
Plumber's crack.
On schedule. This
Wait, what?
here's one of the nastiest, smelliest sewers in the galaxy. Most guys wouldn't set foot in a place like this, but me? I just can't get enough.
Right. Well, we were just passing through. You can get back to whatever you were doing.
Hey, If you find any sewer crystals, I'll pay you for 'em in bolts. I'm making something special for the missus.
Sewer crystals. Uh-huh. We'll keep that in mind.
I mean, at least he's honest. Also, yep, 4,000 bolts.
Ah, fresh from the bowels of a king amoeboid.
Yeah, I agree with Ratchet. Yep, there are 99 sewer crystals down here, and you're gonna get 2,000 per crystal. So, you know, it's actually a pretty decent place to get some bolts. We're gonna do a quick run through. Not a lot. I don't think we're gonna go look for all 99. It's a decent place for some bolts, some experience for weapons, all that good stuff. There are two ways to find the sewer crystals. They're either going to be solid crystals you can find, or you kill a king amoeboid. Again, it's just like the other crystals we had back in Going Commando. Though, I believe, I remember correctly, this is the only place with it, so it's not nearly as egregious as it was in the last game. And fighting down here in the sewer is not nearly as bad as the Yetis with the moonstones. Word of warning though, some of these gates can only be opened from one side. Oh, I say gates, like some of the areas, some of the King Amoeboids will only react if you come from a certain angle. By a certain angle, I mean, like, I should rephrase that. Certain side. Oh, that's a dead end. Some more N60 ammo. Let's see. To be honest, this is a pretty easy one to find all the crystals for, because it's it's a pretty straightforward area. There's no like hidden paths or anything like there was with the desert, where like, they could tuck them away under a hill. And if you're ever having trouble finding one, if you reacquire your mapper, you'll be able to just locate them all. Let's see, what's over here? Nope, that's a way to get over to the other side. Now, I say I'm not gonna look for all 99, but I might just do it by complete accident. I believe that's almost this entire section done. It's not a permanent solution to our bolt problem, but it will at least help get us somewhat situated. I had to come from the other side. Easy to fix. Refill the N60. see, those all drop off, and we'll drop... If you ever need to get back to the starting area quickly, just look for the areas where it cuts off, and then just drop down back to the sewer way. The sewer runoff. It'll pull you right back to the plumber. Okay, this is the complete one, so this will let me go over to the next area. Actually, I think there is secret areas that aren't marked on the map. Nah, that's from the other side. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I think I'm gonna hit 20 sewer crystals, and then I'm gonna head back. Okay, let's top off on ammo really quick. It should be over here. With a lot of nanotech. Wait, does this lead to another area? Or is this just dead end? Yeah, it just dead ends. Oh, I think this is a good spot to head back. Oh, where am I? Oh, neat. But I'm just like, carry us along. There's definitely an area you can spend a decent amount of time in just collecting bolts and weapon experience. Yeah, there's 42,000, which not enough for the sniper rifle yet. But the sniper isn't really a big concern of mine. Yeah, because there's so many down there and they're so easy to obtain. It's a pretty good area for bolt grinding. Because like I said, the desert and the moonstone. The moonstones in particular were just annoying. That, we've opened up a shortcut back, so if you ever need to go back to the sewers for bolts, you could go right through there, and if you ever need to go back to Slim Cognito, just use that teleporter. You should visit Slim at certain points of the game, since Slim will get new inventory.